Tea Party Patriots. We're in Seattle today. I'm joined today in Seattle by my co-founder, Mark Meckler.
Well, my name is Tea Party Charlie from teapartycharlie.com. Someone from Seattle commented to me when I was back there, they said, "Tea Party Charlie, your hair is kind of long out there." I told them what I told everybody out there. I'll get a haircut when I get a tax cut. Now it's early on a Sunday morning out here in Lakewood, Washington, just south of Seattle. But we got a group of people together so we can hear what it's all about before they take off down to Oregon. So it's a real pleasure to have a couple of national co-founders from Tea Party Patriots to come out and join us for breakfast this morning.
To me, one of the most exciting things I've seen in this election is that we're forcing folks on the left to run on conservative platforms. When we force the Democrats to run on those things, when we force leftists to move towards the center, that's victory. You know, we're really excited because we've had a donor who is willing to donate their aircraft. It allows us to get to over 30 cities in the last 9 days here of the election. It's really exciting.
If you do those three things, understand our core values, know what liberty means, and read and know what the Constitution says, then you take that with you to the polls each and every time you vote. If you're just talking about candidates, you get away from the principles. We've been doing that in America so long that we have lost track of where we're going, and it's allowed us to stray far away from the Constitution.
We could sweep both houses of Congress with incredible majorities, and if we think that's the last thing we have to do, we will fail. We've seen this happen before. We've seen Republicans sweep in and betray our values, and our job is to make sure that that does not happen again.
This is not a leftist country. We're going to take back our political system.
It's great to see so many people from so many different walks of life all caring about our nation and where we're going. We've all been asleep at the wheel. That always ends up like a wreck.
All right, guys, so we're in Klamath Falls with the Klamath County Patriots, and I have with me Dawn Brown, who was one of the original 7 who started this group. Dawn, tell me a little bit about the first time you guys met.
Well, the first time we met was in a auto body shop, and we were just so frustrated with what was happening, and we had asked some people to come, but nobody came. So that day we said, okay, we're all going to our contact list and our email, and we're going to email everybody we know. The next week we had 35, the next week we had 64, the next week we had 93, and it's just gone on since then. Now, at our weekly meetings, we have anywhere from 80 to 140 people that show up weekly.
And just tell me just a little bit about what you guys are doing over the next 9 days to get out the vote.
We are going to follow your lead. We already have about 5,000 phone numbers of people that have not voted before, people that have newly registered that we are calling, and we are going to walk our neighborhoods, like you suggested, over the next 9 days.
look at this awesome Gadsden flag that the people in Klamath Falls just gave to us. We're going to use this on election night. On election night, Mark and I, and hopefully some of you who are watching right now will be with us in Washington, D.C. We're going to take the Gadsden flag and plant it in the ground, take the United States flag and plant it in the ground, and reclaim that capital for us, we the people. And then we're going to ask Speaker Pelosi and President Obama and Senator Reid if they can hear us now. So Mark and I have been to 2 stops today in Tacoma, and then we've been to Klamath Falls in Oregon. This group has been incredible. They had an hour-and-a-half Constitution class before we even got here with over 140 people. They're awesome. They're going to be making phone calls, going door to door this week. They are incredible patriots. So guys, what are you going to be doing this week? Get out! Woo! Patriots, we had such a good time today. We're 9 days out from the election.
Yep, we're headed to California, so if you're out there, you can look for us in Merced, in Irvine, Laguna. We're going to be all over the place, but we're going to have a great day in California tomorrow. Join us at teapartypatriots.org. We can't wait to see you.
Tea Party Patriots, we're on board Patriot One. We're flying for freedom and landing for liberty. We'll see you tomorrow.